Hi guys, this is Michelle, long time no see at My Everyday Wife Life, and this is Tiny Tidy Tuesday. This is a series put together by Sunday Dawn at The Helpful Home, so I have a playlist listed below, the link down below, and you can check out everyone's video after you're done watching mine. So I just put that together a really quick video for you today. Because, yeah, I'm getting my feet wet. I was going to do a life update, but that ain't happening in this video. Maybe in the future. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and clear out this baking cabinet. And along the way, I do a couple little tiny tidies throughout the house, here and there, as I felt like doing it. So I just was in the mood to film, and here we go. Okay, first I need to change out the light bulb in my baking station area that I have been procrastinating for a while now. Anyway, the light has been blinking. So I'm just showing you the state of my Monica closet, which is no longer Monica closet anymore. Yeah, it's still fairly good. There are a lot of messes in this home, and I have been cleaning them up the last couple weeks, but not been filming. So I'm gonna start trying to film. So I'm using my handy dandy pole with the suction cup on the end to change out the light bulb. Okay, I didn't really do any fall decorating this year. Just didn't feel like it, except for what I placed here on the baking station is turned into a little coffee station. So that's all I've done for fall decor this year. Oh well, there's always next year. It's okay. Okay, when I'm done doing the little cabinet there, I will need to clean up this messy kitchen, which has been getting messier because I have an additional person living in my house now. If you haven't heard, my son moved back in. He did a little boomerang, and there'll be more details about all that. Yeah, there's the perpetual bag of recyclables hanging on the doorknob, same as usual. Okay, so this cabinet has been annoying me for a while, and I might start baking now that the holidays are coming up. And this has been bugging me, and as usual, like YouTuber problems, we procrastinate cleaning out a space maybe because we're going to film, and then we don't film and when we get around to it, so it just gets messier. Anyway, it's a whole YouTuber problem. Anyway, I decided to just go ahead and do this real quick for you today, and actually it didn't take as long as I thought. So I will clean up some other messes also in this video, so stay tuned for that. So at the top shelf, I wanted to put like all of my sprinkles and food coloring and things like that. And then on the other shelf, I have all my flour, or actually the sugar on the next shelf. And then on the next shelf, I have all my flour. And on the bottom shelf, I have all of my baking spices and baking soda and that kind of thing. It just got messed up last year when I was cooking and baking a little bit. Not much last year, and I just didn't get around to straightening up. So it's happening now. I like to put things in mason jars, but I didn't have any of the larger mason jars left, so I had to use the small ones. And I also like to cut a piece of black cardboard or cardstock paper and use that to label my jars instead of on the outside, because you can just remove the paper when you wash it and put it aside and put it back. Yeah. Okay, all clean now. Now I can make my husband's caramel, what is it called? Salted caramel cappuccino cheesecake that I was supposed to make for his birthday on Monday. Yeah, that didn't happen. That will happen this weekend instead. Such is life. Okay, my husband really likes these nonis. He calls them coffee sticks, but they're biscotti, and so I'm going to put them in the tiered tray here in the coffee station for him to grab when he has his coffee in the morning, and my son has been drinking coffee. And I did buy those little pumpkins there, they say gather, and I got them from Target, so that was the little bit of decor that I did this year. That's it. So closing that up, and gonna clean up some other spaces. Okay, I'm just straightening up the kitchen real quick, and I haven't had very much energy, but recently I started to regain my energy, so hopefully I can do more things, and little by little, step by step, I'll get back to normal. But what is normal, right? Hey, so there's hope for me yet. I did buy some new makeup so that I can look halfway decent on camera one of these days. But for now, I'm going to be behind the camera until I feel more comfortable. Okay, and no surprise, this is one of the big messes that needs to get cleaned up. And actually, hubby cleaned up a little bit in here, and I'm like, what'd you do that for? I was gonna do that for a video. Again, YouTubers' problems, but whatever. Believe me, it's still messy, so I will get to it and hopefully film that for you soon. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little tiny tidy in the laundry room. It got a little disheveled, and I'm just gonna put things back where they belong. Anybody have one of these Shark little handy held vacs? It doesn't keep a charge anymore. I did hear that you could replace the battery in like the robot vacuum, so I'm going to look into that. I'm not sure if you can do that for the handy vac. I did buy a new steam cleaner, so I'm going to put this other steam cleaner in the garage, but first I'm going to straighten this up just a little bit. And I put the water jugs that I had got refilled a couple days ago that were sitting on the counter back in the closet because that's where they belong. Okay, in the garage is another space that needs cleaned up, but there is like 30 boxes from my son when he moved that are in there. So I don't know how much I can get done in there with all those boxes in there. The junk drawer, no, excuse me, utility drawer needs a little straightening, but not today. It's actually not that bad. I'm going to take a water break right now and dole out my supplements so I can remember to take them. And yeah, here's another mess. It's been happening like that a lot lately. Okay, and just like that, it's cleaned up. Well, kind of, sort of. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to check out the playlist below and check out Sunday Dawn's channel at The Helpful Home. Until next time guys, enjoy your day.